Okay, everyone, we are about to go catch Sheena getting ready for glam. And let's see if we can find her. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Haven't started getting ready yet. Yes, of course. Welcome to my crib. Gang's all here.
Hi. So we're on Vanderpump Rules. Season 10.
Yes.
Are we excited?
I'm feeling excited. Yeah.
What is
I had to
feel
mentally
like?
prepare to get myself there, but I'm feeling good.
Okay, so you've been a fan of the show.
I've seen the show, yeah. I started watching it during COVID, actually. That's when I fell down the Bravo rabbit hole. I had never seen a Bravo show before COVID. Yeah, and then I met James back in January. A year ago. Yeah, 2022.
Was it weird when they cast you on the show and you were a fan of the show? Like, did you come in with like preconceived ideas as to who everyone was?
Yeah, like I didn't know who everyone was and everything like that, but I knew that James had been with Raquel, and yeah, I didn't think I was actually going to be on the show. We both kind of agreed. I don't know, we were just trying to stay out of it. I was trying to stay out of it, but then I realized too I wouldn't see James if I didn't film like at all.
Right.
So it just kind of naturally worked out that way. Can I say that?
Yeah, I feel like you can say no.
I don't know what I could say.
In the bathroom. Do you feel like anybody ever questions you, like the reason that you got with James was because if you're with him, you're obviously going to be on this hit reality show? Like, do you deal with that?
I've seen comments like that, but my friend actually introduced us, and I did not go up to James like trying to meet him. I actually was like tragically hungover from my birthday 2 days before, and I tried canceling, but I went with my friend who's a TikToker, so I went to support him, and he like introduced the two of us, and then that's how we met, and then yeah, he just kind of kept pursuing after that. You know how James is.
With you being on the show now, going into it now, everything you know after filming an entire season, was there anyone that stands out surprising you the most? Like somebody who you went in and you were like, oh shit, I don't know how this is going to go, how I'm going to feel about it, but at the end of it, you were like, wow, that was very pleasant.
Honestly, all of them in different ways.
Really?
Not in a bad way. I just didn't really know what to expect or how I would be welcomed, just given, you know, like the whole Raquel and James thing.
Yeah.
But everyone was super warm. Sheena especially, she's been incredible. And then Lala too. I was like kind of intimidated to meet Lala, but she was great.
I mean,
everyone has honestly been really great overall.
I feel like just like your boyfriend, anyone who speaks about themselves in third person, they're a little intimidating. You don't have to deal with that.
So true.
Right? Yeah.
That's so true. There's something about that.
So,
yeah. Overall though, you know, it was a fun ride.
It was a fun ride.
Yeah. Now we get to watch it back.
That's the weirdest part, right?
Right.
So one of the funniest things is in all of the interviews I do with any of the housewives or whoever, even Sheena, the weirdest thing is, and you have yet to deal with this, but you're about to, is you live the whole experience of filming, but then after you have to watch yourself back, right?
Yeah.
Now we get to watch ourselves back.
Yeah.
Is that weird?
So weird.
It has
Totally
to be
weird. I don't even like hearing my voice like on the phone. Do you know what I mean? So
Are your parents going to be watching?
That's honestly the scariest part. Because yeah, they'll be watching. I begged them not to. Yeah. I'm going to give advice on that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no. My mom recently listened to an episode of the Give Them Lala podcast that I was on talking about our recent sexcapades, and I'm like, Mom, you don't even listen to my podcast. Why are you listening to me on Lala's? That is not a podcast you should listen to.
That is so
when
funny.
I'm on it.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And like, I love listening to Lala's podcast because like we're very similar in the way we talk about stuff, and we're so candid.
We can,
but not for our moms.
Oh my god, I would die. Yeah. My mom watched her at BravoCon. I don't think you were on that panel, but they did a panel. And Lala was being Lala.
Yeah.
And I just look over like at my mom, and she's and Lala's mom is also sitting next to us, and it was just so bizarre.
See an episode.
Yeah,
Is
Lala's
that
mom's
true?
never seen the show.
I don't believe that.
No, she's never seen it.
I don't believe it.
But that's what, like, back when we weren't
I don't
getting
believe
along,
that.
I always...
You're kidding.
No, literally, and because I've always loved Lala's
I
mom.
love
She's
her.
so sweet, but I always was like, how are you such a bitch? And your mom's so sweet, and like your mom's just okay with this behavior. But I'm like, your mom doesn't know. She doesn't watch
Her
it.
mom then
Can
has
I-
like boundaries of gold. Like,
Yeah.
Can I say really quick though, on this first episode, since you've watched it, James referring to like the ass has to be really good to be in my bed every single night.
oh
Like your
my
parents are gonna
Jesus.
see this.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm so embarrassed. I don't even know.
Like,
I
how
yelled
do
at
you
him.
explain
I'm like,
that?
why did you say that? I don't know. Should I like prepare? Should I like tell my mom what he says before,
Well, you
or just
watch
let
the
it happen?
episodes first,
Yeah.
so always watch it first and let your mom know. Okay, just FYI.
James says
That,
this.
yes, I would just give her everything.
And Sheena, as we're getting ready, is there anything? Season 10.
I know, how crazy.
This is a decade.
I know.
Damn,
What do you feel?
that is crazy.
It's surreal. Get it?
I liked it. I like that one.
If I can make my sister laugh,
Then it's a
my
good
one interview bite I have in the premiere, she laughed at. And I
Oh,
was
that
like,
was
yes,
so
I'm
funny. That was hilarious. What
Yeah.
was? Oh, the pickleball. You can call
Yeah,
me
and even if
pickleball.
he did own it, they'd probably be suing him.
I laughed. I laughed.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
So
Why didn't you laugh? The surreal joke was funny.
because I'm laughing on the
yeah.
inside.
Okay.
I'm on the other side of this, so I'm just
Yeah.
trying to contain myself. But this is a decade, and you know the funny thing is when you first started this a long time ago, what people forget and they sleep on is you were sort of the segue into the show to begin with.
Yeah.
So for anybody who's listening and they don't remember, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills segued into Vanderpump Rules thanks to Sheena.
Thanks.
Sheena, we've had this conversation in interviews before about how you got started on the show, but it was Pandora who called you, right?
Pandora or Lisa. I think actually both of them because I needed like major convincing to come into this original meeting.
Yeah.
So I think it was Lisa initially, and then she was like, well, Pandora and Sheena are friends, so maybe I'll go that route. And then Pandora's like, can you please come to this meeting? And I was like, fine, if you're both calling me, sure.
Did you think it was going to last 10 years? Or not even, it's more than 10 years.
Who knew
It's
if the pilot was even going to get picked up, to be honest? You know, it's like we didn't know what to expect, but we never could have expected this. Hoped for, obviously, but just getting a second season was exciting, and then a third, and like, it's so crazy. So I'll show you this TikTok. You're on my bad side.
Oh, shit. And then you also have baby sis here.
Hey. Oh, I remember what I was going to say.
Oh.
So there's this TikTok where I'll pull it up. It's so funny. I need to remember, Court, help me remember and do something that I can bring to Andy for the reunion because, I don't even know how to use TikTok.
Good single this year, good as gold. Yeah. I mean, at this rate, you're gonna have an album by like 2023.
Oh, it's 2023. Who would have thought when that reunion was shot and he makes this joke about 2023 that we would still be doing this show? That's
Right.
what's so crazy.
How long do you think this is going to keep going?
I don't see it ending anytime soon with the way this season went down.
Well, I wish you luck. May the odds be ever in your favor.